good, y'all? Welcome back to ImMakevelli. I am Machiavelli. And today, we got NBA players with hidden talents, rebound. Let's get into it.
One NBA player is a
Jokic,
professional
a
boxer,
boxer?
while another.
But we do know Jokic put that man Morris in the hospital. I think he's just now coming back. I think he's on the Nets now. I think he's doing pretty well. Yeah, ever since Jokic put the pause on that man when he was on the Heat, I ain't seen him put on the Heat jersey, to be honest with you. Next time I seen him, he was in a net jersey. So, I don't know, man. Jokic might really got them things on him. Them things. Not, people like the, that sounded weird, but it wasn't weird. Them things, when I say them things, them.
Does whatever the hell this is. These are NBA players with
Kobe
hidden
Bean.
talents. And no one's got talent like Shaq. The man's conducted orchestras, starred in movies, even became a cop. But there's one talent that tops them all.
What the hell, Shaq? Why you gawking two waters like that, man? Pause.
Because Shaq is a musical
You
genius.
a certified
See, back in the
gawker.
90s,
Throat gold. Throat gold in the flesh.
Trust, starred in
Throat
movies,
gold.
even became a
This
cop.
nigga is
But there's
gawking
one
them
talent
waters.
that tops them
Easy.
all. Cause Shaq
He ain't
is a
even
musical
joking.
genius. See, back in the 90s, Shaq dropped his very first album called Shaq Diesel. And to his surprise, it set the charts on fire because it sold over 1 million copies and went platinum.
Damn.
Yeah, Shaq was gifted. That's why he went on to drop 5 more albums and
I
signed
wasn't
a
even
record
born
deal
when
worth
that
$10
dropped.
million. Man, Shaq's hidden talent got him a bag, but Miles Turner's hidden talent is costing him hundreds of thousands.
Imagine if Shaq was a full-time rapper, a 7-foot nigga rapping, bro.
See, growing up, Miles wasn't playing video games like most kids, because this dude was obsessed with Legos. And as he grew older, he built so many sets that Legos became a lifestyle. So when Miles started cashing those
Bro, that's
NBA
crazy.
checks,
A 7-foot
he went on a
nigga building
Lego
Legos?
shopping spree and got himself bricked up, buying all
Whoa, bricked up.
kinds of crazy sets. But in 2022, he caught the craziest piece in his entire collection. A custom 100,000 piece Lego statue of himself. And not only did the statue take 30 days to build, but it also cost Miles over 100 grand.
Nah, what the fuck, man? Oh my god, it must be nice to just be that rich to spend $100,000 on some motherfucking Legos, bro.
Man, this dude's
That shit is just standing in your house too. That is crazy,
dedicated.
man.
But so is LeBron James, because his hidden talent almost made him quit the NBA. See, when
What?
LeBron was in high school, not only was he a basketball prodigy, he was also
Yeah,
a
he played
freak
football.
at football.
Imagine LeBron in the NFL, 6'8" wide
the kid
receiver.
was unstoppable. In fact, LeBron was so good at football, he received a D1 scholarship to Notre Dame at just
Damn.
15 years old.
Damn.
By the time he graduated high school, LeBron had fully committed to the NBA, so he was forced to hang up his cleats and quit football. Until 2011, the year LeBron's career got flipped on its head. See, team owners and players, they couldn't come to an agreement on how they should split the NBA's revenue, causing the league to go into a lockout, with games being canceled left and right. And after a
Damn.
couple of months, it seemed like the NBA season was over. So without basketball, LeBron came up with an idea.
I had no idea how long the lockout was going to be, and myself and my trainer, my man Cs, we really started to actually train to be a football player when it came to like October and November. We started to clock our times with the 40s. We started to add a little bit more in our bench presses and things of that nature. We started to add more sledding, and Mike kept talking about, it'd be great to go down to Irvine, Texas. It'd be
Bro, what? Bro, imagine the NBA season didn't start till like February and LeBron was over here doing tryouts for an NFL team. Psh, that'd be crazy.
great to go down
That'd be
there
crazy.
to Dallas, and suit up for the Cowboys. How great that'll be.
Yeah, LeBron was trying to join the NFL, and a couple of weeks into training, he got one step closer by receiving contract offers from 2 NFL teams, the Cowboys and the Seahawks. And they were doing everything they could to get the go, but right before a deal could get finalized, the NBA lockout ended. good
Bro,
to go.
ain't no way this is a real contract. Ain't no way this is the real one.
But right before a deal could get finalized, the NBA lockout ended. So LeBron returned to basketball and gave up football for good. Damn, this man really could have went to the NFL. What a legend. And if we're talking legends, we gotta mention Kobe Bryant, because his hidden talent made NBA history. See, going into his final season, Kobe wanted to express his love for the game straight from the heart. So he decided to write a poem called Dear Basketball, where he talked about what basketball really meant to him. And this piece touched the hearts of so many fans across the world that Kobe took it a step further, teaming up with Disney animator Glenn Keane to turn this poem into an animated film.
You gave a 6-year-old boy his Laker dream, and I'll always love you for it. But I can't love you obsessively for much longer. This season is all I have left to give. My heart can take the pounding. My mind can handle the grind. But my body knows it's time to say goodbye.
Damn.
And that's okay. I'm ready to let you go.
Damn.
When this film was presented, it left critics speechless. So at the 2018 Academy Awards, it won Animated Short Film of the Year, making Kobe the first NBA player to ever win an Oscar. Damn, this dude Kobe stays shocking the world. But look, not every player is that gifted. I mean, Nate Robinson's hidden talent needs to stay hidden, because it got his ass humiliated in front of the entire world.
Is he
Back in
still doing
2020,
good, man?
it was announced that Nate would be getting in a boxing ring with Jake Paul. And leading up to the fight, Nate was training like a madman and talking crazy.
I know y'all see this, though. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
You're fighting only YouTube. You and your brother only fight YouTubers. That's it, bro. So you're gonna fight a real athlete for the first time in your life.
What you gotta say for Jake Paul, bro? I don't gotta say no words, bro. You know, you better be working. I know that, Jake. This ain't no game. Sorry, Jake. I gotta do this for the culture, bro.
I just want to prove that, you know, I'm the greatest athlete, one of the greatest athletes to ever walk this earth.
Damn.
So tomorrow, you'll see why.
I guarantee you my homies will whoop all your homies. Feel me? Real talk. Let's get it.
When the fight actually happened, it blew up in his face. Yeah, Nate got knocked the f*** out in just the
Round
second
2.
round. And he still hasn't heard the end of it.
Yeah, that was all bad, bro.
Come on, Nate.
He hasn't came out of his house since,
Hey, I
bro.
was gonna talk wild shots. Swear to God, I knew Jake was gonna beat the shit out of it. Hey, fam. You got knocked the out, Nate.
He said, "I'll beat your ass."
God damn! This man Jake served up a knuckle sandwich. But Serge Ibaka is serving up something even better. Because this
He
dude
said, "I'll beat
is a
your ass,
master
bro."
chef. And in 2018, he decided to share his cooking
Should beat
skills
Jake's
with the
ass.
world. So he created a YouTube show where he cooks mouth-watering meals. for some of
Ew,
his closest
those
friends.
worms.
I'm talking fresh worms for DeMar DeRozan, or perfectly cooked pig brain for Danny Green.
Ew.
This stuff looks delicious, but no one's had it better than Klay Thompson. Because in 2022, he made his first appearance on the show.
Don't tell me.
Serge cooked him something so yummy, Klay couldn't even handle it.
Today I made you caterpillar zero.
Ew.
Yeah.
Caterpillars.
You see, this is the head right here.
That's cute.
I like the head.
Ugh.
All right. Come on.
Y'all would eat that? Y'all eating that?
No
He
bad.
like it. He like it. Oh.
This man Serge is serving up on and off the court. And so is Giannis. Because if you thought he could dominate with a basketball, just watch what the man can do with the guitar.
Okay,
my man can
okay,
stroke.
okay.
All he needs now is a vocalist. And I think I found one. Because James Harden can sing.
I know that you want me, cause I look the best. Let's go out for seafood, we'll have a fast.
Why the fuck is he? Why was he singing like that? What the fuck?
But anyways, we gotta move on to Russell Westbrook, because throughout the years, Russ has worn all kinds of flamboyant outfits. But I bet you didn't know that he's the one designing them. See, growing up, Russ had a passion for fashion, and he told himself that one day he'd be a world-famous clothing designer. So in 2017,
Westbrook,
Russ decided to use some of his NBA money to create his own clothing line.
My brand is called Honor the Gift.
Oh yeah, I hear this all the
It's
time,
for
bro.
inner city.
This is on the
It's for
commercials
underserved
every time.
communities. And you know, the whole point is to inspire people through fashion. It's important that people use their gift to do whatever they put their mind to.
Yeah, and Russ's talent is shaking up the fashion industry. Because over the past few years, Honor the Gift has made some moves, hosting pop-up shops in Paris, collabing with Nike and the NBA, and even selling clothes for charity. But in 2022, Russ took his brand to new heights by launching the very first Honor the Gift store, located in the heart of LA. Now look, I wish every hidden talent was as cool as Westbrook's, because Rajon Rondo's hidden talent makes
got a
kids
whole
cry.
clothing brand.
Yeah. Back in 2013, Rondo suffered a season-ending knee injury, and without basketball, he figured, why not spend some time with the community? So he hit up the Boys and Girls Club of Boston.
Why ain't no team signed Rondo yet?
Rondo did something devious.
Or have they?
Because his hidden talent is Connect 4. Like, Rondo has never lost a game. So
Really?
he started challenging every kid he could find, beating them all one by one.
Connect 4. I'm the champ.
And if that wasn't enough, he started playing multiple games at once, just to add to their embarrassment. Yeah, it was a massacre. This dude is twisted, but at least he's good at Connect 4, because Donovan Mitchell's hidden talent got his ass clowned by Snoop Dogg. See, in 2018, the NBA thought it'd be a fun idea to host a talent show. So going into All-Star Weekend, they invited players to share their skills with the world.
Hello everyone, I'm Dwight Howard from the Charlotte Hornets, and my off-the-court talent is impersonation.
Hey, Charles, you don't have a ring?
Hi, I'm Terrence Ross with the Orlando Magic. My off-court talent is gaming.
Gaming.
I'm Wayne Muscala of the Atlanta Hawks, and my non-basketball playing skill is rapping. Call me Mike Jaws, of the best kept secret, coming from Atlanta where the Hawks stay screeching.
Yeah. But when Donovan took the stage, he stole the show. Just, not in the way that he wanted to.
Is he a drummer?
I've been banging pots and pans since I was like a little kid, my mom told me.
And if you ask me, I don't think he did that bad. But there was one person watching who was not a fan. Snoop Dogg.
What did you just say when you were watching that?
He was a beat off, like it was like, you know, when you sing and you go into a certain a drum pattern or a melody, he was like a beat off.
Is there some talent potentially there?
He good, but he just never be in a band.
All right.
Don't quit your day job, Donovan. Hey, so he would never get the laminate, I'm in the band?
No, not even the warm-up band.
Oh.
Yeah, Donovan caught all the smoke. But that's not what happened to Steph Curry, because his hidden talent is turning him into a GOAT. See, back in 2012, Steph wanted to give his game an upgrade, so he found a new trainer and adopted one of the strictest workouts in the NBA, overload training. And this method is no joke, because when Steph trains, he's forced to push his body to its limit until he can barely breathe. And when he's finally at his breaking point, Steph caps off every workout by placing giant bags of sand right under his ribs, all to train his breathing. And it sounds crazy, but it worked. Because according to Steph's personal trainer, Brandon Payne, this regimen led to his hidden talent, the ability to control his own heartbeat. In the span of a single timeout, Steph can slow down his breathing and lower his heart rate from 120 beats per minute to just 80. So if you've ever wondered how does Steph run around the court all game long and never get tired, now you know.
So the nigga's an alien.
Hey man, for some players, being talented is a problem, because Nikola Jokic's hidden talent got him suspended. See, when Jokic was a kid, there was one thing he loved above all: horse racing. Yeah, the kid was a cowboy, and in 2016,
did the NBA ban his big ass from riding horses?
He used his first NBA check to build his very own horse stable called Dreamcatcher. And it was here that Jokic is turning an entire team of horses into racing champions. But in 2021, Jokic's talents got a little unstable, because during a race in Serbia, one of his horses ran in the wrong lane and got disqualified. And this pissed off one of Jokic's teammates so much that he literally punched a referee, sparking outrage in the horse community. So later that week, Jokic officially got the boot, because his stable got banned from their racing club for 6 months.
Damn.
This dude horsed around and found out. But look, dog, there's one more player we gotta talk about, because Jalen Brown is a genius.
Oh, I thought you about that. Don't on that nigga.
To change the world. See, when Jalen was a kid, there was one person who inspired him the most: his mom. She raised him and his brother by herself, all while going to college to get a degree. And that kind of love for knowledge inspired Jalen. So growing up, he became a whiz kid. He learned how to play chess, became great at piano. Hell, he even taught himself Spanish and Arabic.
What?
Thanks to his mom.
2 languages?
And in 2015, Jalen achieved his greatest accomplishment yet, being accepted to the #1 ranked public college in America, UC Berkeley. And he wasn't there just to have fun, because Jalen was studying magnetic chemistry, which is the most difficult major he could have chosen. But in 2015, his thirst for knowledge sparked controversy, because scouts were literally saying that Jalen was too smart for the NBA.
What?
I was on the phone, they didn't know I was on the phone, so I was listening to them talk about me while I was on the phone, so I was getting all the information. That was one of the things that I remember the GM say, well, we're worried that he is just too smart, he asks too many questions, and is it love for the game, is it there?
But in the end, he silenced all the doubters. Because after being drafted by the Celtics,
imagine not getting drafted because you're too smart.
To change the world. So when he's not playing basketball, he's holding lectures on education reform, giving speeches on social justice, and even organizing peaceful protest. So clearly, the guy's a visionary. He's using his talents to make a difference. Damn, it's crazy Jalen's got this side to him no one really talks about. But then again, there's a lot you don't know about the NBA. Like, I bet you had no idea that the NBA banned yo mama jokes.
No trolling
you could be
players.
fined millions just for being overweight. Look, if that sounds interesting, then you need to click on this video right here.
Hey,
These
W
are
video.
NBA
W video. Y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Road to 10K.